If you're in your 30s and you're thinking of starting a business, you are in the right place right here, right now. And if you're thinking of probably having a business someday, but you're in your 30s, well, that's enough reason for you to stay right here with me. And if you already have a business and you're in your 30s, well, all the more reason should you stay here with me, because this is the best place for you to be right here, right now. In this video, I'll show you why it's best to start a business in your 30s. Stay with me up to the end of this video if you want to know all the reasons why it's best to start your business in your 30s and how to have a successful business in your 30s. My name's Lisa Mack, and I started my business in my 30s. In years, many years later, and I'm still here, though there are many reasons why my business has stood the test of time. I believe that starting my business in my 30s has been a very crucial factor. But before I share with you the reasons why you should start a business in your 30s and how to be successful in business, will you help me let this video be shown to other people like you, people in their 30s who want to start a business? Well, you can help me do that by liking this video and sharing it with others you know. I also upload a new video every Wednesday, so hit that subscribe button and the bell so you won't miss any video I post. So why should and how do you build a successful business in your 30s? Well, let's start with the whys. Number one reason, you're thriving. Number two, life is so promising. Number three, you're the bridge. And number four, it's perfect timing. Reason number one, you're thriving. One of my most favorite movies is Jennifer Garner's 13 Going 30. I super love that movie. I can watch it over and over again. I love the fact that they describe 30s as thriving. And this is really a thriving season for you because you're considered mature, but you don't feel weathered. And it's also at this age when you've learned your lessons, even you've learned from your mistakes, and you still have lots of time to make up for those mistakes, to do things better, to apply the lessons that you've learned. 30s is the time to flourish, which is what thriving is about. I've thrived in my business in my 30s. Reason number two, life is promising. When you're in your 30s, it's the time when you get promoted to a higher position in your career, the time when you purchase your first house, the time when you start a family. It's also at this age when opportunities are presented to you. And this is the time when you choose where you want to live, choose what you want to do in life, and choose the person you want to be with. I remember how promising my 30s was and how opportunities were just there in front of me, and I still had many years ahead. Life was indeed very promising. Reason number three, you're the bridge. I mean, you're not young anymore, but you're not old yet. So you're the best bridge between the younger generation and the older generation. This puts you in the best position when it comes to building teams, when it comes to communicating with a diverse audience, when it comes to collaboration and coordination. Reason number four, it's perfect timing. If you're thinking of becoming a successful entrepreneur someday, being in your 30s is the best time to plan and implement these plans because you still have lots of time ahead of you, and then there are so many opportunities as well. So now that I've shared with you the 4 reasons why 30s is the best time to start your business, let me now share with you how you can set up your business towards success. Now, this applies to you even if you already have a business. There are 3 main components in building a successful business, and building it begins today. These components are number 1, you, number 2, others, and number 3, you plus others. The first component is you. This means that your business should be founded on you, your uniqueness. What is it about you that makes you special? What are your strong skills? What are your character traits? What are your accomplishments? What are your experiences? So all these should form part of the you component of your business. So this will now translate to the type of business you're going to do, your vision, mission statement, and your brand identity. The second component is others. These are the people who you will serve. They are your customers. They are your tribe. The you component actually contains the others component. You know why? Because who you are also dictates the types of people who are going to be drawn to you. So when it comes to this component, the others component, this now includes what you're going to offer them. So who are these people and what will you offer them? This is where you define your offer. So how are you going to help these people? What are you going to give them? What is going to be the end result for them? This is how you define your offer to serve others, your audience. The third component is where you merge you plus others. So this is where you position yourself plus your business in front of your audience. So this is where you begin to ask yourself, okay, how do I present my offer, product or service to my audience? What social media platforms am I going to use? What will my message be? And every other factor that will connect you and your business to your audience. Taking all these components into consideration requires time and planning. And being in your 30s is the best time to start it, whether you already have a business or not. Now, if you're planning to start a business soon, now is the time to use these components in building your business. If you're thinking of starting a business in the farther future, it's still good to start building it. In fact, that will just give you more time to set up your business for success. And if you already have a business, well, you can still use these components to review whatever you already have so you can set it up better for success. I'd love to help you set up your business for success. I started my coaching business in my 30s and now I'm in my 50s and stronger than ever. And I want to pass on to you what I've learned over the years so you can have a successful business. So here are ways I can help you. First, I want to invite you to my LMC Insider community where I give exclusive advice, actionable tips, and behind-the-scenes stories on how to build a successful business. Next, I want to invite you to my free training on transitioning smoothly to full-time entrepreneurship. Just type the link that you see on the screen or you can head later to the video description. Same thing with the LMC Insider. And I also have another free training if what you want to build as a business is a coaching business. Again, just type the link that you see on the screen or you can head later to the video description. So I hope to see you in my LMC Insider community and in my free training and also in my next video. So thank you so much for watching